इवन बीए में जो क्वेश्चन बच्चा कर चुका है, ठीक है, उस क्वेश्चन
उसको
को
वापस
दोबारा
नहीं जाना है,
नहीं जाना।
उसको वापस नहीं जाना, you cannot go back.
and DM, you should never revise.
Yeah,
And
don't look at it.
Actually, one question you take up is Vishesh's question, no? Afterwards.
Aryan is saying physical calculator allowed है, तो नहीं.
No, it's an online calculator, on-screen calculator. Physical will not be allowed.
Okay, I want to take Vishesh's question.
विशेष
अगर कुछ पढ़ा
Yeah,
नहीं है तो कैट में 98 परसेंटाइल है था, तो कुछ हो सकता है, बस डीएम पढ़ा है. भाई तुझे क्या लगता है इस स्टेज पे हम ये बोलेंगे कि नहीं कुछ नहीं होगा? ऑफ कोर्स होगा, क्योंकि ऑल द बेस्ट बडी. फोड़ क्या? There's no other answer.
I'll pick up Kashish's and probably add an element to Vishesh's question as well through that. Kashish is stating, and Kashish goes both ways in the sense it could be a male or a female. So मैं English में बोल रहा हूँ, is stating, या बोल रही है, बोल रहा है, नहीं बोलता हूँ. But yeah, I am continuously getting 14 and 12 in 2 subjects, so 26 marks आ गए, pocket में है. QADI I'm getting 5. I've studied only arithmetic algebra. How do I maximize? You maximize it by reading the name of the full section. The name of the section is QADI. DI कहाँ गया भाई? क्या बहन? Why are you not focusing on DI? If you're giving yourself about 60-65 minutes, where is the DI?
And DI is
and
arithmetic.
in that,
DI is arithmetic.
If I look at ZAT over the last few years, the number of DI questions have been 6 to 11. Average लेता हूँ 8 आएंगे. 8 DI के question आ रहे हैं. यार DI में 35 minutes लगा लो. Percentages ही तो है, ratios ही तो है, average ही तो है. Like Shashank is saying, it's arithmetic. And arithmetic you've gone ahead and done. So DI plus arithmetic plus algebra standalone, you will end up getting about 15-16 questions in 70 minutes. Even if you end up taking about 7 minutes per question, you'll do 10. If your accuracy is decent, you should end up scoring your about 7-8 marks. And if you get 7-8, HR cutoff to ho jayega. DM cutoff hoga ki nahi is completely dependent on. Including that, you're getting 5. Then there is a then you have to go back to the drawing board and see problem kya hai. See how much time you're spending in DI, number one. Secondly, how much time you're spending in quant. Like I suggested earlier, my recommendation would be if you're say hypothetically spending about 100 minutes in verbal and DM, you got 70 minutes to go. Whether across 2 rounds or 1 round is completely dependent on you. My suggestion 2 rounds, but 70 minutes to go. Spend 35-40 minutes on DI. DI की specific practice करो, tables देखो, bar graphs देखो, line charts देखो, pie charts देखो. You still have a couple of days. I would still say tomorrow utilize it completely. Go through the test gym, go through the topic tests, and do all topic tests of tables, bar graphs, line charts. If nothing else, सारे mocks का drill down analysis combined वाला देख लो, and सारे DI के sets उठा के solve कर लो. PYQP सारे DI के उठा के कर लो. That in itself would be a number of questions, a number of sets, which should hold you in good stead. Because the way I look at the quant paper, I turn around and state in those 35 minutes of DI itself, you should be scoring 5-6 marks. If in 70 minutes you're scoring 5-6 totally, then there is something which is seriously going wrong at the DI end. This is a paper, like Abhilasha pointed out, right? Even if you're not very strong in QADI, this should be one of those papers where QADI ka sectional fight now, mainly because of DI. And DI has not been difficult over the last couple of years. हो सकता है हम संडे को आए और बोले DI difficult था. Highly probable. हो सकता है. ये मत बोल दे आपने तो बोला था. तुम हमने उसके साथ ये भी ऐड किया था जो शशांक ने किया था, that judge the book by its cover for a change. वो अगर ऊपर से सही नहीं लग रहा तो प्रॉब्लम है. But jokes aside, go ahead and ensure that you spend enough time on DI practicing it, because even in a difficult paper you'll surely get 3 to 4 marks in DI, and in an easier paper you could get about 7-8. Arithmetic plus algebra is not a bad place to be, but I've pointed this out earlier as well. Unlike CAT, this is a paper where algebra, geometry, modern math and numbers, इन चारों को almost equal weightage मिलता है. Utopian अगर breakup में दूं, the utopian breakup is from each of these you can expect 3 questions, you can expect about 5-6 questions from arithmetic, and you can expect 10 questions from DI. That's generally how the 28 questions are broken up. So if you're not going ahead and spending enough time on the DI, on the arithmetic, then there's a problem. algebra and arithmetic is not going to be like CAT. It's not the A&A show in CAT ki 65-70% of the paper वहां से आएगा, वो नहीं होगा. Geometry is important, modern math is important, numbers is important. If you've not done it now, my one recommendation is going to be geometry के formula तो जरूर देख लेना. There is a formula list on the MyZone. Formula मक करके चले जाओ यार.
And but I would add one point to GB sir कि I consider DI as a part of QA, arithmetic itself. So if you are very good at data reading and percentage profit loss intelligence compound interest, so basically मोटा मोटी arithmetic और algebra के 18 questions, right? So if I consider DI to be part of arithmetic itself, so basically if you are very strong in arithmetic algebra, cut off तो पक्का निकल जाएगा. तो मतलब 12-13 नंबर तो आ जाएंगे आराम से, ठीक है. बट अगर आप बाकी टॉपिक छोड़ रहे हैं तो आपका इन टॉपिक्स में अच्छा कमांड होना चाहिए. मतलब ऐसा है कि इन दो पे एवरेज है, बाकी तो आते ही नहीं है, तब इशू है, ठीक है. तो अगर आपने बाकी 3 टॉपिक नहीं करे तो और इनमें बहुत तगड़ा कमांड है तो आप कट ऑफ की चिंता मत करो, कट ऑफ निकल जाएगा आपका, ठीक है. तो उसमें वो जो लोगों को लगता है कि नहीं वो हो जाएगा, ज्योमेट्री नहीं आती, कोई बात नहीं, एक आध क्वेश्चन ज्योमेट्री का हो जाएगा, एक आध क्वेश्चन मॉडर्न मैथ्स का भी हो जाएगा, पूरा डिफिकल्ट नहीं आता उसमें. लेकिन इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट ये है कि अगर आप 2 ही टॉपिक करके जा रहे हैं, अगर आप केवल अरिथमेटिक बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग करके जा रहे हैं तो भी आपका कट ऑफ निकल जाएगा. आप अच्छा करोगे नहीं करोगे नहीं पता, लेकिन अब अरिथमेटिक करके जा रहे हैं, अरिथमेटिक एवरेज है, तब कुछ नहीं हो रहा. So आपने 3 टॉपिक छोड़े हुए, तो as GBS said, if you know every topic and you are very मतलब not extremely good at every topic, you are a little above average in every topic, then you are going to do great. सब आना चाहिए क्योंकि सब आता है. वो हम लोगों ने लास्ट 3-4 साल के पेपर देख के यही आइडिया लगता है, they are going to ask everything, they are going to ask numbers, geometry, everything. तो उस पे थोड़ा सा ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा. And Priyanka has asked one question.
Answer's question for a second.
Priyanka ने हाँ, what kind of paper we can quant questions we can expect? I don't know.
No difference यार, मतलब क्या ही हो गया, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला. वो लोग ने कैलकुलेटर इसलिए दे दिया है ताकि I heard the director of XLRI come out and state that the reason that we provided it is we realized that in the last couple of years a lot of students are making silly calculation errors, and because of that they are probably missing out on an opportunity to get interviewed by us and get into one of the top colleges of the country. We don't want you to miss out on that opportunity due to calculation errors. If calculation error is going to define your life, it's just hard luck. Hence we want to provide you a calculator for that. मतलब कैट में कैलकुलेटर आने के बाद क्वांट डिफिकल्ट हो गया था, ऐसा तो कभी भी नहीं हुआ था. So I don't think anything is going to change.
और ऐसा भी नहीं हुआ था they have made paper very lengthy, ऐसा भी नहीं हुआ.
Yeah.
Usual paper.
Not at all.
वैसा ही
Just stayed the same.
Stayed the same.
Perfect. So I'll just pick up one question. Pranch is saying also, sir, any prediction for the ZAT, score versus percentile this year? I'm getting an average of 34-35 overall. Will it suffice for 97? Matlab, sadly, I'm not an astrologer. Sadly, I can't see the future. And sadly, I can't turn around and state कि किस score पे क्या percentile आएगा already without even looking at the paper. All I can turn around and state, if I look at the last 10 years on an average, a sectional of 10, 10, 12 in verbal, DM and quant, and an overall of 35 has always meant the sectional and overall cutoff has been made. Overall cutoff generally 96 पे होता है, तो अगर मैं उस perspective से जाऊंगा, easy से easy paper पे भी आपका 35 पे 96 percentile आ जाना चाहिए. बाकी I don't know. I can't preempt what is going to happen 2 days, 3 days down the line. Had I known that, I would have made a lot of money by now and would have shared some with all of you all, knowing how the markets are going to behave. Okay. But let's
GB, just take Prabjot's question also. So the question was VA में grammar थोड़ा confusing हो जाता है, leave कर सकते हैं. Prabjot, my suggestion is that you go back to your grammar book and revise 2 topics. One is prepositions and the other is articles. If you just do these 2 topics, trust me, you'll be able to crack the 2 grammar questions. It will take you about 2 hours to go through all the sentences that are given, Please go through all the preposition.
Abhilasha ma'am.
Trust me. So don't leave. These are two very easy questions that are absolutely attemptable. So make sure that you're doing those.
So let's quickly move on, guys. Let's move on to the second part, which is the last minute tips. And you know, there are a couple of these which are going to be very, very straightforward and obvious, which we'll run through and then focus a little bit more on the last minute tips from all of us. Obviously, revising key concepts is going to turn out to be very, very important. Like I was pointing out, for some of you all, probably geometry agar kiya hai, nahi kiya, going through the formula list which is available on MyZone might be a great way of ensuring at least magga maar ke chale gaye. Jo direct application of formula hai, usme se to 2 question nikal gaye. हर ऑलमोस्ट एवरी ईयर ज़ैट में 1-2 क्वेश्चन तो डायरेक्ट एप्लीकेशन ऑफ फॉर्मूला आता है ज्योमेट्री. वो कौन सा मिक्सचर्स में वो रिप्लेसमेंट वाला भी ऑलमोस्ट हर साल आ जाता है. यस और नो शशांक? रिप्लेसमेंट का फॉर्मूला मत करके चले जाओ, एक उठ के आ जाएगा. So these are certain things which are known, which will come or have a very high probability of coming. So do ensure you do that. At max, one more mock test, which means या तो आज शाम को, ideally कल in the same time slot as the ZAT exam, 2 to 5, take one mock test over. Saturday को कुछ नहीं करना, Sunday को तो obviously कुछ नहीं करना, in the morning before the actual exam. But at max one mock test, which you can go ahead and write tomorrow. That's about it. Current affairs पे थोड़ा time spend कर लो. There is a compendium on MyZone. Go through it. There are current affairs sessions that Salik sir has taken. They're on YouTube as well. They've happened in your batch as well. If you're in the online classes, which is that online class or the non-CAT online class, or you're in a classroom program, they've happened. Go through those sessions. Go through the sessions which are available on YouTube as well. Go through the compendium. It will hold you in good stead. ये मत करके आना कि जीके छोड़ दिया पूरा. Negative marking नहीं है, पूरा attempt करके आना. GK can only be picked up or might only be picked up during the interview stage by XLRI, where they might have a short discussion on a couple of topics which might have come in the GK section in the paper. Okay? This time there is no essay writing, so you have adequate time. 20 questions there, 10 minutes है, बहुत time है, chill मार के करना. Don't stress too much on this. And finally, like we state for every single exam, enough सो के जाना. And the best part about this exam is the timing, you know. जो लोग लेट सोते हैं वो भी आराम से उठे 10-11 बजे, जो लोग जल्दी सोते हैं वो भी आराम से उठे अपने 5-6 बजे. 2 से 5 होपफुली आप सोते नहीं हो. होपफुली you don't have a habit of sleeping in the afternoon. Just one thing, ensure you've had your lunch and everything and you've reached the exam center by 1:15 so that you're not late and you go in smoothly. Carry water bottle with you. Carry the basic things that you're supposed to carry, which is an admit card, water bottle, a photo ID proof. Pen, I have not read.
Okay, one girly advice.
Pen
so I have one girly advice. Girls, please do not wear any jewelry. No earrings, no chains, no bracelet, no kada, no rings. Please don't let you take anything. And then if it's expensive, you can't leave it there also. So please take off all jewelry before you go. Tonight, tomorrow night, just take it off. When you come back, any religious signs also, they don't allow you to take inside. It's a very difficult thing. I have faced that a bit just like last month. I had to run back, go home, 15 minutes and keep everything and come back. Because at the center, there are no places also to keep anything valuable. So don't take anything with you. Don't wear any earrings, any chain, anything. No jewelry, please. So that's
GB sir, I would say that you said that आराम से उठ के जाओ, but I think that has made sure that कोई आदमी लेट तक ना सोए. Everyone has got a center that is very far from their homes.
Mine is like 45 kilometers from my home.
Here. So I've got Meerut sitting here about 65-70 odd kilometers, but not too bad. ना I'm saying 2 बजे का एग्जाम है, 1 बजे पहुंचना है, फिर भी 10:30 निकलना होगा, 11 निकलना होगा. And like CAT slot 1, even if the center is next to my home, I need to get up at 5:36. So even if I sleep at 2 o'clock on Saturday night, I can get up at 9 o'clock, leave home at 10:30 and still reach my center. So I think from that perspective, that is a cool exam. They don't hate you for your sleep, unlike CAT, which doesn't want you to sleep.
I got my center as Kanpur. I got my center as Kanpur.
So you start traveling
तो
today.
उस दिन वो तो उस दिन सुबह नहीं जाओगे ना, वो तो कल जाओगे, तो उस दिन सुबह तो उसको पाओगे. तो या
So ठीक है. So विशेष सबकी ऐसी ही हालत है. Don't worry about it. So
मेरे दोस्त का 1000 किलोमीटर से ऊपर है, तो तुम खुश हो जाओ. रिलेटिव ग्रेडिंग, तुम्हारा 200 उसका 1000, ऑलरेडी तुम जीत रहे हो. मतलब दिस इज कॉल्ड आरजीगिरी. you'll probably get to know more on that when you get into a B school. बट ये प्रॉपर आरजी वाला फंडा होता है. मतलब 3 इडियट्स में था ना, दुश्मन अगर फर्स्ट आता है दुख होता है, दोस्त फर्स्ट आता है उससे ज्यादा दुख होता है. तो ये उसी टाइप का है कि दोस्त को ज्यादा दूर जाना पड़ा, उससे ज्यादा खुशी हो रही है. So it's basically that. मैं तो खुश हूँ, like विशेष is stating. Clive Bixby is stating दिल्ली बोल के रोहतक बॉर्डर पे दे दिया सेंटर. तो दिल्ली है भाई, उसमें क्या है, रोहतक बॉर्डर दिल्ली है.
मेरा रोहतक बॉर्डर पे ही है.
एक साथ चले जाओ, देख लो, कारपूलिंग कर लो, पोल्यूशन कम होगी. At this point in time, Delhi needs it. Okay, let's keep moving. Certain do's, guys. Part 1, which is time management, we've already gone ahead and addressed already. My recommendation remains the same. Please ensure you keep a buffer at the end, some 15-20 minutes, if not that, at least 10 minutes, that you can come back to 1 or 2 sections wherever you feel now I can score a few additional. Keep that buffer. Don't be hard-nosed कि मेरे को 50, 50, 70 इसी order में करना है और मैं end के लिए कोई time नहीं रखूंगा. You might come back to regret it. So don't do that. Have hard stops in between. That's the ideal. Carefully reading questions. I think Abhilasha was pointing this out and GP was also pointing this out earlier. कि context समझ लेना भाई. If the question is turning around and stating that what is it that you need to do to maximize revenue, and one of the options is cost cutting measures, that might help profitability, it will not help revenue. So don't think that oh ये तो बेस्ट चीज है, एथिकल है बहुत ज्यादा. देखो ना लोगों की नौकरी गई, ना कुछ किया, हम मार्केटिंग में कम पैसा करेंगे, रेवेन्यू बढ़ गया. नहीं, that has nothing to do with revenue. So don't be very clear on what the question is talking about and just go ahead and answer basis that. Like Shashank was pointing out when he discussed quant, easy sitters को तो तुरंत कर लेना. And that goes across the table. मतलब in verbal also, that's exactly how I like to look at it. I like to start with verbal. पहले grammar देख लूं, vocab यहाँ तो आता है नहीं आता. अब vocab बैठ के I can't derive a vocabulary meaning out of it.
You know it or you don't know it. So it's like it's done or just leave. So don't waste.
As simple as that.
Yeah.
So the easier ones, just finish it off ASAP. You know, even in quant, like Shashank, easy वाले उठाओ, खत्म करो. अगर चाहते हो, and this is a paper where I think utilizing the first 5 minutes in every section to go through the paper might be a good idea. Like we used to state in the DILR section in CAT. I think here you can do the same as well, especially DI part में. क्या मैं DI से शुरू कर सकता हूँ? First 15 मिनट के अंदर मेरे 2 DI हो गए, 6 मार्क हो गए, wow. You know, if I'm aiming for HRM, 20 मिनट के अंदर 6 मार्क पॉकेट में आ गए, मेरा तो कट ऑफ खत्म हो गया भाई 20 मिनट के अंदर. अब तो जो भी आएगा वो मक्खन है, वो मसाला है. शायद BM का भी कॉल आ जाएगा HRM सोच के. So, you know, that's the mindset. Just look for positives in everything that you do. Calm, composed, खाना वाना खा के जाना, बहुत ज्यादा heavy मत खाना that you need to use the restroom in the middle of the exam, and do carry water. And you know, Delhi is cold, I'm sure North is cold, major parts of India are cold. Please ensure you're covered well enough. सर्दी वर्दी ना लगे. So just ensure that is done. उसके मामले में couple of things, there might be a couple of centers जहाँ वो बोल दे यार shoes allowed नहीं है, so probably socks with floaters might work. You know, they might say कि you know जो आपने hoodie पहनी है उसमें pockets नहीं होने चाहिए, so probably wear a hoodie without pockets. You know, those sort of things just be slightly careful on. And what Abhilasha stated कि भाई jewelry नहीं पहनना. And you know, मेरे को भी cat में बोला गया था, my ring went and trust me, stress होती है यार. I too couldn't go back home. तो मेरे को तो stress.
I had to take off my diamond studs, and then they were like, "You can't keep it here." I went crazy. Where do I leave my diamonds? There was no place.
Correct.
So
and the problem is during the exam, you don't want all the stress.
No, it flusters you.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Achha, I just wanted to say one thing. Sorry, GB, I'm just interrupting. While we were talking about those decision-making questions, guys, always go to the question statement, not to the story. Go to the question statement and see what criteria they have defined. And then check your answer based on that criteria specifically. So the story might be something, but the criteria is very clearly mentioned, and you spot that and pick your answer according to that. You will never go wrong. So don't worry about the story, but pick what the criteria is marked. Sometimes they will give you 2 or 3 criteria. So write those down. You have a rough sheet. They give you lots of rough paper. So write those criteria down and check which option works on all 3 or which option works on all 4. Right? And then mark your answer. There is ample amount of time to do this. Like in this mock also, I'm sorry I was not able to start off. The first case and decision making जो Riverdale वाला था, वो actually बहुत easy था अगर आप उसे लिख लेते criteria को. So all you need to do is spot those criteria, write them down, and then tick mark all the options based on that. You will actually find the questions to be much easier. Don't try to do it mentally, then you lose track of everything. So my bad. I just wanted to share that with you guys.
Marmik and Charva pointing out that we are lucky. अपना तो 10 मिनट 20 मिनट दूर है सेंटर. Guys, don't fall into this trap. ये लोग ने इसको as 5th option दिया था, तो वो लोग को 5th option वही मिल गया. They've understood how to fool that. Next time onwards, जा तुम्हें चाहिए उसको 4th 5th option दे देना, वहां पहुंच जाओगे. But jokes apart, yeah. But Shashank, probably you can pick up, Mithilesh's question, which he's asking. Any last minute tips for DI specifically? कोई tips दे सकते हो?
देखो, basically DI में we are talking about the second set of this mock, right? So if you are going to read the data, so data is very confusing. But when you start reading the question, you are going to realize कि set difficult नहीं है, right? So when you are trying to solve a DI, so before just reading the data and concluding anything, when you are reading the data, just think कि मैं कुछ पढ़ रहा हूँ, ठीक है? Don't conclude anything from that. When after you have read all the questions, then figure out what data actually is talking about. ठीक है? A lot of times data is difficult, but questions are easy. A lot of times questions are easy, but data is difficult, right? So एक बार वो समझ लो कि डेटा किस बारे में बात कर रहा है, उसके बाद क्वेश्चन पढ़ो, then start solving the question. And in that I am saying कि you are taking 10 minutes to solve one DI. मतलब 3 क्वेश्चन आ रहे हैं, 3 क्वेश्चन तुम 10 मिनट ले रहे हो. Don't panic about it. It's not CAT. 10 मिनट में 3 नंबर, you are good to go. Majority of the questions are going to be on percentage change, your ratios, the maximum value, the minimum value, average. So basically जो data interpretation है वो generally इन्हीं का होता है कि maximum value क्या है, किस year में मतलब 4 चीजें हैं, किस year में आपका revenue maximum है, किस year में revenue minimum है, तो इस टाइप की चीजें maximum minimum पूछते हैं, ratio पूछते हैं, percentage change पूछते हैं, इसके अलावा कुछ नहीं है DI में. So टेक टाइम लग रहा है तो पैनिक नहीं करना है इसमें. मतलब अनलाइक कैट, इन कैट यू हैव 40 मिनट्स टाइम लिमिट, इन दैट यू डोंट हैव अ टाइम लिमिट. तो 15 मिनट में या 20 मिनट में तुम्हारे 6 क्वेश्चन हुए, तुमने बहुत अच्छा करा है पेपर में. डोंट वरी अबाउट इट, राइट? सो बेसिकली if you are averaging 3 minutes per question, you can still easily do 45 to 50 questions in the exam. And I think that is something that you should try to do. That's it. हाँ, और हाँ, important चीज ये है कि percentage to fraction conversion पूरा याद होना चाहिए. If I am saying 1/7, so 14.28% is 1/7. ये आपको देखते ही क्लिक करना चाहिए. अगर ये चीज नहीं है तो more likely जो आसान क्वेश्चन भी हैं वो भी डिफिकल्ट हो जाएंगे. So ये सारी चीजें ध्यान रखना है बस. And you should be good at approximation. Half of the time you won't be needing to use calculator. Bas.
Okay. So I think this is something Abhilasha and I, both of us pointed out. GP also pointed out. Yeah, DM scenarios को overthink मत करना. Not one of those places where once you answered you come back to it. नहीं यार ये भी हो सकता है, नहीं यार उस वैसे भी देखूं. Don't. Generally जो first gut feel होता है ना, most of us inherently are ethical, logical, practical human beings. Generally, our first gut feel is correct. I always generally, again, take it with a pinch of salt, not stating always, but generally it is. So, agar kuch lag raha hai, just and you are quite confident, mark it and move on. But having said that, second point is also important. ये नहीं कि मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा पर फिर भी पंट लूंगा, कुछ तो गेस मारूंगा, कुछ तो करूंगा, क्योंकि 21 आउट ऑफ 21 करने है डीएम में. नो. While there is negative marking for unattempted questions beyond the first 8, that is only 0.01. Right? Sorry, 0.1. My bad. Only 0.1. Whereas incorrect के लिए you get 0.25 deducted. That's 2.5 times the penalty. So yeah, don't stress too much over unattempted questions. Somebody had also stated unattempted का फंडा क्या है, कैसे होता है. We've done enough shots on that. Go ahead and look at it. But just to explain, say I attempt 50 questions out of 75. 25 are unattempted. First 8 के लिए कोई penalty नहीं है. Next 17 के लिए penalty है into 0.1. 1.7 marks will be deducted. They'll be deducted in a particular order, in a particular ratio. Ratio क्या है? Verbal में समझो 26 questions है, तो 26 upon 75 into 1.7. इतना डिडक्शन इन वर्बल. डीएम में 21 है, तो 21 अपॉन 75 into 1.7 इतना डिडक्शन इन डीएम. एंड क्वांट में 28 है, तो 28 अपॉन 75 into 1.7 इतना डिडक्शन इन क्वांट. दैट्स हाउ फॉर द अनअटेम्प्टेड द पेनल्टी इज कैलकुलेटेड, बट दैट इज नथिंग कंपेयर्ड टू द पेनल्टी फॉर incorrect questions. So don't randomly guess, please don't do that. Also, this is what Shashank pointed out, and I remember a student also wrote this sometime back कि ये सोच के कि बहुत टाइम है, कई बार एक क्वेश्चन में इतना टाइम लग जाता है कि वो पेपर का अब टाइम लिमिट एक कैट के जितना बन जाता है. So don't let that happen. Like I said, there is a hard stop for every section. Please ensure you also have a hard stop in your mind for every question. You might turn around and say, Abhilasha might turn around and state hypothetically her hard stop in quant is 6 minutes. But in verbal, it is 4 minutes. For me, it could be 4 minutes in quant and 6 for verbal, but we should have hard stops. कि इसके बाद नहीं हुआ, I move on. Similarly, there should be a hard stop 50% into this. मतलब quant में 2 minutes for me. अगर हिला ही नहीं पाया question, I have no idea where to move, what to do. Hard stop, move on. ये नहीं अब टाइम लगा के कुछ सोचूंगा, कुछ नई थ्योरी डेवलप करूंगा, नहीं होने वाला. Okay, so don't do all of that. Okay, please have that. And like we have always stated, 2 दिन बाकी है, कुछ नया मत उठा लेना. अगर कुछ करना ही है तो just mug up some geometry formulae. That's all that I would recommend in terms of new things that you want to do, that you can just go vomit there, write the formula and just substitute. And finally, 3 and 5 go hand in hand. While you shouldn't spend too much time on one question, don't end up spending lesser time also. You've got enough time. Okay. Anything that Shashank, Abhilasha, you would want to add here?
I would like to say that if you have if you have already attempted few mocks and you are not very comfortable that what you should do, what you shouldn't, I would say go and watch video solutions. उन वीडियो सॉल्यूशंस में आपके जो हैं कुछ कंसेप्ट, बेसिक कंसेप्ट्स भी कवर किए गए हैं, राइट? तो सो वॉच वीडियो सॉल्यूशंस एज वेल. That might help you revise, that might help you understand the question. ठीक है, सो वो भी एक बार देखना चाहिए. मुझे लगता है उससे भी थोड़ा फर्क पड़ ही जाता है आपका टाइम मैनेजमेंट. सो बेसिकली दैट माइट गिव यू अ डिफरेंट पर्सपेक्टिव. एज जीबी सर हैज सेड कि नया कुछ नहीं करना है, क्योंकि अगर नया करेंगे तो लग जाएगी इस टाइम पे, तो नया नहीं करना है. एंड दैट्स इट फ्रॉम माय एंड. एंड मिथिलेश, तुमने मजाक में 5th गोवा दिया था, मैंने जानबूझ के 3rd गोवा दिया था. So I still got Kanpur.
Okay, guys, I also have something to state here. So the next 2 days for verbal, do your common confusables. That's something that will really stand you in good stead in the closures. So that's one. Also, like I said, revise your grammar. That's another thing. And like Shashank said, if you can go back to the video solutions of the CR questions, those will really help. Also for decision making, go back and just view all the videos that we have put out, because a lot of concepts, like Shashank said, are discussed. How to handle the question is also discussed. So if you are able to see those videos and understand, okay, this is how I should be doing the question, that will be really helpful. That said, also don't panic while you're doing the questions. Take your time, do as many questions as you can do. Don't worry about मुझे छोड़ने में प्रॉब्लम है, छोड़ने में प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. You can leave as many questions. Just pick the ones that you are able to get right and mark those. The ones you can't, don't worry about that. मुझे नहीं समझ में आ रहा, छोड़ दो भाई, next question पे चले जाओ, loss है नहीं उतना. So that's something that you have to keep in mind. ये this fear that we have 8 questions के बाद negative हो जाएगा, that's such a huge misconception. So don't do that. Just relax, pick your questions, do them, take your time. That's the good thing about this exam. Take your time. Choose your RCs very wisely. Don't go crazy. And while you're looking at the RCs, please look at the questions also, because the question stems will direct you to questions that will be easier to solve. Don't just look at the passage and its clunkiness. Also look at the questions, because sometimes you will find the questions are easier in the difficult passages also. So you can take that as a clue also. So that's my bit.
Absolutely. Perfect. Moving on, ideal order of attempting. I think we've discussed this. Shashank had also pointed it out earlier. So did I. Either you start off with the strongest section, ki haan, build on confidence, or you might want to start off with a section like verbal, where you say, yaar, sabse zyada sochna padta hai, fresh mind chahiye, baad mein jaake itne RC nahi read kar paunga. Up to you. Whatever has been working for you, please go ahead and do that. Don't change anything at this moment in time. Basis what Abhilasha, Shashank, I, Sazil, GP, anybody stay, just stick to what has been working for you. Okay. How to handle decision-making scenarios effectively. Again, we've spoken about that very specifically. Logical, fair, ethical, practical in terms of your answers, no personal bias. Look at what the question stem is categorically asking for. Passage को भी एक बार देख लो कि passage में, जैसे I remember there was this one particular passage, I think last year, where there was this guy who has a passion for cars and he's got an SUV and tier 3 city hai and koi law aane wala hai ki diesel guzzling vehicles will not be allowed, so he's stressed and a couple of options had ki usko ye karna chahiye, but he had a passion for SUVs, which was a very very important part ki jo bhi wo karega wo passion suddenly gayab nahi ho jayega. So along with the question stem, in the matter, in the caselet, at least the important parameters need to be kept in mind. ये जो बंदा है इसको क्या वो 2 चीजें पसंद है, क्या वो 3 चीजें पसंद है, so that I know when I'm evaluating इन 2-3 के basis पे मेरे को evaluate करना है. So the evaluation parameters is something that you should never forget. So do keep that in mind. Abhilasha, anything you'd want to add here?
No, like you said, the decision making criteria has to be very clear in your mind, that what is the question asking you and what are the criteria that you will keep in mind. Is it feasibility? Is it practicality? Is it the legality of the issue? So keep those in mind. Once you've got that, then just go through the options and pick the ones that will fulfill those criteria. You'll be able to do that.
Okay, now this is important. I see a couple of you all stating, yaar, isse zyada concentrate hi nahi ho pata. Yaar, I have a recommendation. 170 minutes mein you can go ahead and take a few breaks. Okay, you kickstart a section. Say hypothetically मैं verbal कर रहा हूँ. 45 minutes मैंने verbal किया. I'll take a 2-minute break. बहुत ज्यादा लिख रहे हैं, सॉल्व कर, वर्बल में ज्यादा लिख नहीं रहे होंगे, क्वांट में शायद ज्यादा लिख रहे होंगे, बट जस्ट एज एन एग्जांपल, से बहुत लिख रहे हैं तो एक्सरसाइज कर लिया, थोड़ा पीछे होके माइंड 2 मिनट शांति ले ली, टेक अ ब्रेक, हैव अ सिप ऑफ वाटर, टेक अ मेंटल ब्रेक, टेक अ 2-minute breather. This is one of those exams where you can afford to do that. You are just coming from 2 back-to-back time-based exams like NMAT and SNAP, जहां आधा सेकंड ब्रीथ करने में भी डर लगता है. यहाँ पे वो नहीं है. Take that 2-minute break, take that 1-minute break, refresh yourself, move on to the next section. Put in 43-45 minutes on DM, take another 2-minute break. ये breaks लेना are, just like we state, this is all investment. Taking breaks in an exam is also an investment. It's an investment to doing well in the exam. So for all practical purposes, in your mind, it could be a 160-minute exam. कि 10 minutes तो मैं breaks लेने वाला हूँ, 5 breaks of 2 minutes each. Or I'm going to take 5 breaks of 1.5 minutes each. That's completely fine. Please don't fret over it. And I see a lot of you all stating, paper तो chill है, मेरे को टेंशन है मैं 3 घंटे बैठ पाऊंगा कि नहीं, मैं 2 hours 50 minutes बैठ पाऊंगा कि नहीं, मैं ट्रैवल इतना कर रहा हूँ उसमें बैठूंगा, फिर आके 2 hours 50 minutes बैठना है, मैं क्या करूंगा. There are multiple ways to handle that. Travel करके कहीं आसपास पहले ही कर लो, कॉफी पी लो, चिल मार लो, कहीं कुछ कर लो, then move into the examination center. That's completely up to you. But don't let all of this play with your mind in terms of I don't have the ability to do it. Sometimes adrenaline rush is such, वो 3 hours कैसे खत्म हुआ ना पता भी नहीं चलेगा, बोल रहे होगे 10 मिनट कम पड़ गए मुझे, वो 10 मिनट जीके के भी मुझे याद दे देते काश. So you never know how things will go. Don't get into all of that, but tell yourself I can take those couple of breaks here and there to just refresh myself. Anything from you all, Abhilasha, Shashank?
I would like to tell one scary theory that in that scenario, a lot of people can panic. 2 years back, I think in 2022, what happened with me? I reached the center. I reached on time. Everyone was on time. और server issue हो गया वहाँ पे. So exam was supposed to be started at 2 o'clock, but instead of 2, it started at 3:30. So half of the people were panicked. ठीक है. लेकिन एक बात याद रखो कि if exam is going to start at 3:30, they are still going to give you complete 3 hours. वो टाइम ऊपर नीचे नहीं होगा. वो ऐसा नहीं है कि वो 1.5 घंटा चला गया तो 1.5 घंटे काट देंगे. सो अगर आपके सेंटर पे भी फॉर एग्जांपल सर्वर आउटेज होती है तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि आपका टाइम कम हो जाएगा. सो इन दैट टाइम इफ यू आर एबल टू कीप काम, इफ यू आर कंपोज्ड, तो इसका मतलब आप अपने सेंटर पे तो जंग जीत चुके हैं, क्योंकि आपके सेंटर में बाकी कोई सॉर्टेड नहीं है. क्योंकि एग्जाम अगर 15 मिनट लेट हो जाता है ना तो आधे लोगों के प्राण निकल जाते हैं. माई एग्जाम वाज 1.5 hour लेट. टाइम उन्होंने पूरा दिया. I left the office at 6:30, left the center at 6:30, 7 o'clock, जैसे जैसे धीरे निकलते रहे. तो ये जो चीज है इस टाइप के अनइवन सिनारियोज में और ये जहां पे आपको लगता है कि आपके साथ गलत हो सकता है, तो उस टाइप के सिनारियो में पैनिक नहीं करना. बस अगर आप पैनिक कर गए तो आधा गेम आपका वहीं खत्म हो गया. उसके बाद फिर उस बात से फर्क नहीं पड़ता आपको कितना आता है. उसके बाद फिर तो जंग हार गए. तो इफ यू स्टे काम, मतलब आप अपने सेंटर के टॉपर हो, क्योंकि आपके सेंटर पे सब जंग हार चुके हैं अगर 1 घंटा लेट हुआ. सो डोंट पैनिक, दैट्स इट. डोंट पैनिक, व्हाटएवर हैपेंस टाइम पूरा मिलेगा. इतना पहले से सोच के जाइए.
So you're so right. This happened to us this time in MyCat also. That the center, the server did not start. I think for a lot of people, for 1.5, 2 hours, it was not starting. And because you're in the center, you have nothing. Nobody's telling you anything. You're just waiting. So yes, it's very important to keep calm and just stay focused. Also, at times, what happens with a lot of students is that you start panicking. मुझसे हो नहीं रहा. 1 question, 2 question, 3 question, 4 question, and then you're like, I'm not able to do it. Don't panic. Just close your eyes, take a deep breath and come back. It's not, these papers are not and that definitely gives you so much time that you have time to pivot and change the pattern of the paper or to change the way you're handling the paper. So please relax, take time, take that 1-2 minute break. Like Gautam said, take your time, just take a break and then pivot, and you can do it. And it's not difficult. And then again, look for the questions that you are able to solve. That will help you crack it.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, Rid, there are video solutions, so please go ahead and have a look at it for the PYQ. Pranav, there is no cutoff for GK. Okay. What if I can't solve a DI set or an RC passage? Great. Lesser choice to be worried about. Move on. As
just
simple
go on.
as that.
There's so many passages. Yeah, 5 passages you have. Why do you want to get stuck on one? Move. Go to the next one. There's plenty of things you can attempt in VRC. At least in VRC, there's so much to do. You have plenty of time and plenty of questions. So if you don't get one RC, go to the next one. There's time to read and crack it.
Just move on. As in life, we state, keep moving on. So yeah, please keep moving on here as well. Mohammed is asking Abhilasha that tomorrow Naveen and you are taking a ZAT marathon. Will they be PYQPs or will there be new questions?
No, we will cover some PYQs, very few, and a lot of fresh questions. Because we've already covered a lot of PYQs.
Let's put it like this. Yeah. Perfect. I've got the ZAT exam center very far away from my hometown. Should I appear? Stupid question. Yes, you should. Yes, you should.
Of course,
as simple as
that is an important exam. How can you miss it? Just go one day before that.
I like what Mehul just stated, for the previous question, कि DI का एक set छोड़ के आगे बढ़ते हैं. जैसे इंडियन टीम एमसीजी से मूव ऑन करके एससीजी जा रही है कल, एकदम उसी वे से मूव ऑन करना है जिंदगी में. सो आई completely agree with that, Mehul. And yeah, just go ahead, take that, guys. All the very best. That's more or less it from our end. Just one thing to add. This time we are doing something different and something new. For the ZAT analysis, we are bringing you two analysis, not just one. We'll have one analysis in English and one in Hindi. We've gotten this request from quite a few of you all, sir. थोड़ा हिंदी में ज्यादा बात करा करिए. And on the flip side, some of you all stating, can you please just talk in English and not in Hindi? So we decided why not cater to both audience sets, and we've got both exam analysis that will be happening on Sunday at 8 p.m. You can catch us on the English one or the Hindi one. As you see, the four of us are common. Naveen will also be joining us, so we'll kind of be jumping from one to the other. कहीं पे पहले verbal होगा, दूसरे वाले पे पहले quant हो रहा होगा, तो वो दूसरे वाले में second verbal होगा, पहले वाले में second DM हो रहा होगा, something like that. So catch whatever you feel you're comfortable with, whichever language you feel more at home with. Passion जिसमें तुम्हारा ज्यादा निकलता है, हमारा generally हिंदी में ज्यादा passion निकलता है. Can't help it. देसी है eventually. But yeah, we want to try something new.
This is unprecedented.
Oh, yeah. This has not happened
two
before.
analysis at the same time in two different languages.
Absolutely.
Amazing. Yeah.
Absolutely. Not happened before. We're doing it for the first time. Hopefully we're able to cater to a slightly larger audience and help everybody out with what it is. We'll also try our level best to remember most of the questions so that we can discuss them, especially in quant and DI. DM में नहीं remember हो सकता because एक word याद रखना होगा, question stem याद रखना होगा, options याद रखने होंगे, which will be impossible. But we'll try remembering a lot in verbal, not the RC part, but the verbal part, and a lot in the QA DI part. So please urge Shashank and Naveen to remember as much as possible. Shashank को अभी बोल दो, नवीन को कल अपने मैराथन में बोल देना. इन दोनों पे निर्भर है कि वो लोग याद करके लाएंगे. ठीक है? So I am doing it from your end, but that's about it. I'm guessing और doubt है नहीं, हमने बहुत doubts ले लिए. This was supposed to be a short session just to boost you all a little bit, but I think we've made it slightly long. So that's about it from our end. All the very best. Last words, Abhilasha, Shashank, anything you all want to add?
I think just join us for the marathon tomorrow. Plugging that in. And all the best for Zat. You will crack it. Just remember, cool, focus. Go and do your best.
And Mehul is keeping.
Mehul ने statement pass कर दिया शशांक. ये तो करके आएंगे.
Now the onus of remembering the entire QADI section is on you.
I'm not sure, Mehul, but I'm very good at disappointing people. ठीक है. I'll try my level best to remember all the questions.
Sir, Tamil में भी चाहिए analysis. हम Hotstar ही बन जाएंगे. Tamil, Telugu और भी जो languages है सब करेंगे. Don't worry. But to begin with, let's focus on two, which is English and Hindi, which hopefully will cater to most of y'all out there. That's about it from our end, guys. All the very best. Best of luck for that. Catch you on Sunday. What are the marathon timings tomorrow, Abhilash?
I think 3 to 9. 3 to 6 is verbal and 6 to 9 is quant.
Perfect. 3 to 6 verbal, 6 to 9 quant. Catch us on YouTube. Okay. All the very best to all of y'all. Do well. Make us proud. Catch you tomorrow and then again on Sunday. See ya.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.